What's going on, YouTube? I was trying to do a video before this, but the video completely screwed up, so I am stuck making another video, which I hope you guys don't mind because some of this already been done. Now, what I was trying to show you guys was I had a micro camera. I've had it for a long time. I just never was able to find it, and I actually found it yesterday under my couch. And the reason why I was trying to find it was because this is what Twisted Messes uses for his coil builds to take the real nice shots, snapshots. So I just wanted to show you guys my coil that I built yesterday, and this is what I'm going to be building, wrapping my coils with. So this shows you how nice your builds could come out, how they're twisted up close. And this is my coil build I made, and I already cut a couple pieces off of it because I made these micro coils here, and I'm putting these up on my RDA. This is the Fishbone Plus, and I am placing them on right now. And as I was placing them on, my camera stopped, and my hard drive was filled on the tablet that I'm using. So I figured that I'll delete all the videos that I don't need anymore and make another video. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. So we're gonna go ahead and place this down further so you guys can see this build with me. And we're gonna go ahead and just finish putting this on. Now this is the Fishbone Plus, and this build, what I was trying to explain before, is this build, it comes with this glass piece here. Now you could take this out if you wanted to, but the only thing is you won't get that airflow that is designed for this RDA. It has a design airflow that they designed, so it hits the airflow from behind or from the front right here on this side. It'll hit coming in this way and then going up, so it comes down the side and then hits right here. Because of the way it's designed, the glass sits right on those two notches like that, or sits right there. Everything else is closed off except for right in front of the coil. And it's a nice design they made just for a little RDA with glass. I thought it was pretty nifty the way they did it. So we're gonna go ahead and tighten my coils down. I had to move my coils, adjust them a little bit better, because when I was doing it, I noticed one thing. It was hitting the glass. So I have to readjust everything on here so it doesn't hit the glass again. So let's try and see if I could do this right. Oh, wrong coil, wrong screw. We're gonna go ahead and screw this bottom one down. Oh, you know what? My screws are tight. I tightened them back down because I was pulsing it. I want to loosen that because I don't want to get shocked. All right, we just adjusted that one. Hopefully that should be enough room for this one to be able to go in there and not be in the way. So this is the bottom screw now. Actually, what I want to do is when I take this one off, actually, is that loose? No. I thought I loosened them already, but I guess not. Oh, I did. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this and I'm going to snip this one again, because I have a little play again there, and I want to make sure that there's nothing that's going to touch. There we go. So far so good. Now we're going to go ahead and grab this coil. We're going to re-slide this one in. We're going to bring it in a little tighter than before. We're going to go ahead and tighten these down. Tighten the leads down. Make sure they don't touch. I think I'm getting a cold. My nose is starting to get stuffy and stuff. Sucks. I hate when I get sick. I got my two little boys I gotta deal with, and then being sick on top of that, it becomes an issue. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna try to adjust this one from this side, because I really have to push this one over and make sure it's not touching. Alright, that looks okay. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and tighten these screws down now, and make sure that they're gonna pulse right. Yeah, that's annoying the shit out of me. I see it too. I know you guys see it right here. The magnet grabbed a piece of wire. So we're gonna go ahead and pulse these. There we go. Nice. Make sure they stay nice and tight like that in there. You know what I don't like is this one. I mean, this one of the wires came out a little bit crooked, and it's not flat like I like it. It's okay, it's not gonna hurt it. It's just annoying to see it like that, because to me it's not even. It's not where I want it to be. Let's see if they're glowing right. Oh yeah, look at that, guys. That's beautiful. So now what we want to do is we want to make sure that this glass on each side is not hitting. So there you go. We got a good centimeter of space, not touching at all. And if you guys see where that air goes, it goes right under the coil and hitting a portion of it on the bottom, and then going under, cooling, and coming back up. So it's actually, what it's doing is it's hitting the bottom part here, and then it's wrapping around, and that air is coming right back up the middle and cooling off this whole quarter of it. This whole 3/4 of it is cooling down, except for this portion right here. I say about only a small portion of it is not being hit directly with the air. It's a nice design the way they made this. I love it. Alright, so I got 2 other coils here that I gotta put away because they're still good. So we're gonna wick this up now. So let me go ahead and grab some cotton. I got some right here, and then I have my famous little cotton scissors. These are the ones I always use for my cotton now. I love them. They're small. They're just perfect for this job of cottoning. Alright, so most likely this is a really big piece of cotton. I could split that in 2 again. This is a small coil. So I do have a cotton tool if you have problems like wicking it and stuff. I have a cotton tool, and it squeezes right in like that, and you just kind of just put the tip in. You really don't have to do much. You just put that tip in there, make sure it pinches, and then you can pull it through like that. And we're going to pull that cotton all the way to the thickest part. And this doesn't seem right. I just had a nice piece of cotton in there, and it broke. I'm not happy with the circumstances that are happening. No? Alright, here we go. Nice piece of cotton right there. You don't need much for this. It's a very small coil inside, so we're just going to trim that off right there. We're going to fluff that up. I'm actually going to snip the end right there where it curls, because that needs to be open so it soaks up better. I'm going to grab this from behind there, and we're going to stuff that down in there. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Hook that and push it down in there. There we go. Just like that. And then we're going to slide them over to the end. And what I do is I make sure that the cotton, if you can see that, the cotton right there, each of them are straight down to the corners behind a little post. And then you have a big well right inside in the centerpiece. You have a big opening right there where your juice is going to sit in. Now the deepness of that is it's not too bad. So it's sitting from right about like that deep. Not too bad, guys. That's not too bad. You know, not too bad. Let me make sure, double check that. Yeah, so right about there, that's how much space. You got a good few centimeters there of space, so you could get some juice in there. All right, so let's grab another small fine piece of cotton and get that wicked in there. I don't know why I don't use my tweezers and stuff. Like, you see me having problems. Well, not my tweezers, but my cotton tool. But sometimes I still like doing it the old-fashioned way. I think my cotton tool is going to be a bust. Either a bust or someone's going to end up creating one that ends up being better, a little bit better and fancier because they have the money to do it, which will suck. I wish I had the money to pay and get a bunch of these made up so I could sell them in stores and stuff. Because I'm sure, I almost guarantee people will buy them too. Just there's people who got bad fingers and hands and they need that extra help because they can't grab the cotton, you know. But just remember, if you see tools for cotton like that, you know who created it and you know that who got copied off of that. So we're gonna try to get a little piece of cotton in the fucking hole. There we go. So now she's wicked up very nice. Now we're gonna put some juice in her. So we have a couple juices here, and I got the ones I'm gonna use are these here. I got literally a couple juices I'm gonna try, and I've already did a review on these. I got Sweet Tart and Skittles, and I think I'm gonna go with the Sweet Tart today. These came out good too. They've been sitting for a while. They don't have tobacco nicotine in it, but they've been sitting for a while, and I put sweetener in it, and oh my god, this stuff tastes so good now. It tastes better than before. I added my own sweetener though, that's why. So I like putting my juice right down the middle because I like watching it, seeing if my cotton actually drinks that juice up really well. And you can see it going right down. And you may not see the cotton if it's wet or not, but if you push on it, a lot of times you'll see the juice. And there's nothing in that one yet. This one's all soaked up. This one's wet already. It's doing a good job soaking up that juice. So I'm going to put a couple more drops down in the middle. There we go. It's filled up. Now there's plenty of juice down there. And sometimes if you heat it up, that juice will feed up easier because of the heat. I have no power now. What the hell is going on? No, what is going on? You see this, right? This is what I get for buying crap. I bought this off of the Dimitri, and I had a feeling I wasn't going to be happy with it. I had a feeling I was going to have problems with it. It's my first mech mod, and my first mech mod, I had to fix it on my own. There it goes. Because it has little issues and doesn't want to work at times. There we go. Now that should fit right over just like that. Let's bring the camera up. And let's vape on this bitch. Let's see how she vapes. Wow. Holy fuck. And I'm only saying that because it's not the amount of vapor I got. is the amount of juice I got in my mouth. Holy, that was good. Tastes just like freaking sweet tarts. I wish I could show you exactly how much juice I'm getting in my mouth. It's freaking good. Wow. Coils got hot. Ooh. Yeah, that's really good. Sweet tarts from Dr. McVapes. Good stuff. And the Dimitri dual mech mod with a dual 18650 mech mod, and the fishbowl plus, and that's a sweet RDA. This is a sweet RDA. This is a very nicely built RDA. I love it the way they designed this. It's got a nice spit back guard in there, a nice glass cap that goes over your coils so you get the wind to blow right around. It comes straight down the side right here, and it goes right in underneath where you see that opening right there. It goes right down the side here, and then right into the coils right here and up. The opening of the air is right around your drip cap right here. It has a huge opening. I don't know if you'll be able to see that on the right angle, but sometimes you could. You can see it sometimes like that too. There it goes. You can see it right there, the opening all the way around, right on the top right here. You can see it right there. That is a nice design. And I'm very pleased with it, with the way it works and the flavor out of this. I think this is more for flavor, and the way they designed it, I mean, it is perfect for flavor. Holy shit, I get so much in my mouth, it's ridiculous. This is an older style RDA, guys, but you guys really need to look into this and get one if you want flavor. Being on the build too, it depends on the build, but this does help a lot with flavor, the way it's built. Please, really, if you want a good RDA, this is a good RDA, guys. It's a velocity style, 4 holes in it, so your coils are very easy to just put in. I mean, I can't ask for anything more for RDA. This is I've been using it ever since I got it. I got a lot more RDAs all over the place, and I don't even use them. Like, I literally do have more RDAs. I got the Bullet. I got this the Haze, the Addy, the 571 sub, the Mutation, which is like literally right here in front of me. I still got that. I don't use it. I got a lot of stuff. It's a collection that I have here, but a lot of it I don't use. A lot of it is just kind of like collector stuff. I have the Owl. The Owl is this one here. It's a bigger. It's for squonking. It is a squonker. So yeah, I have a lot of stuff, and I really don't use them much ever since I got this RDA. I've been using this one to drip with, and I love it. I love the flavor that comes out of it. I love the vapor, everything. It's just such a good RDA, and what I mean by not just necessarily the whole RDA is the best. I love the style of the way they made this, the way it works with the flavor and everything. It's just awesome. And you can see I still haven't juiced it. I've taken quite a few hits already. It holds a good amount of juice in it. You ain't gonna need to fill it up constantly. I gotta pick up my kids in a few. Very nice, very nice. Guys, this is D&D's Vapes. Leave me a comment, a like, and subscribe, guys. Thank you very much. I appreciate it for taking your time and just watch my videos. And learn with me. I don't teach you. We learn together about this vaping shit. And that's how it goes. Because every day I'm learning new stuff, and every day you're learning new stuff, and we're gonna all learn this shit together. By the way, I believe you guys look into it. I believe the airport whole thing that was going on went, it didn't pass, so we could still take our stuff on the planes. So that's a good thing. If you guys want to double check on that for me, please do, and leave a comment and let me know that it is true that we still are allowed to bring our stuff on planes. Peace out, guys, and vape on, my brothers and sisters in the vaping community.